Thoracic cage. The thoracic cage of the thorax is formed by the sternum anteriorly, 12 pairs of ribs forming the lateral bony cages, and the 12 thoracic vertebrae. Sternum is a long, flat bone that forms anterior part of the thoracic cage. The uppermost section of the sternum is the manubrium. The middle part of the sternum is the body, and the xiphoid process is the tip of the bone. Manubrium articulates with the clavicles in the pectoral girdles and the first two pairs of ribs. The body gives attachment to the rest of the ribs. The xiphoid process gives attachment to the diaphragm and muscles of the anterior abdominal wall. The sternum provides protection to the organs such as heart and lungs and blood vessels that lie behind it from physical damage. The red bone marrow in the sternum is one of the main sites for production of blood cells. Ribs. The 12 pairs of ribs form the lateral walls of the thoracic cage. They are elongated, curved bones. Ribs articulate posteriorly with thoracic vertebrae of the vertebral column. Head of the rib articulates with vertebral bodies. Facets of tubercle articulate with transverse process of vertebrae. Anteriorly, the first 7 pairs of ribs articulate directly with the sternum and are known as the true ribs. The next 3 pairs articulate only indirectly. In both cases, costal cartilages attach the ribs to the sternum. The lowest 2 pairs of ribs, referred to as floating ribs, do not join the sternum at all, their anterior tips being free. The thoracic cage, which includes the ribs and sternum, plays an important role in the mechanism of breathing. Between each ribs, intercostal muscles are present which move the rib cage during breathing. The first rib is firmly fixed to the sternum and to the first thoracic vertebra. Therefore, it does not move during inspiration. Because it is a fixed point, when the intercostal muscle contract, they pull the entire rib cage upwards and towards the first ribs. Presence of 12 pairs of ribs and sternum provides protection to the organs such as lungs and heart in the thoracic cavity.